You know, when you pulled in this 55, I said, well, there's the iconic of the Tri-5s. It seems to me this is, I don't know, because it's the first of the Tri-5s.
Yeah.
I don't know, there's just something about it. I don't know if it's because the girl that I grew up next door to had one, and you know, everybody who's a little older has some connection to these cars.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, tell me, when did you get it and what was it like when you got it?
I bought it in 1978 and it was in bad shape.
Was it?
It was in terrible shape.
Rust and corrosion or what?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So tell me everything you had to do, because you know, right now we're looking at,
Well,
it looks like a
had to put all the
showroom.
floor pans in it.
Yeah?
Truck.
Floor pans.
Floor pans, truck pans, lower quarters.
And why did you decide, why did you want to make it a resto mod versus making it all original?
Well, everybody was going to fuel injected engine.
Yeah.
When I built, that car had been built about 25 years. So I said, well, that's what I'll do.
And then you did different seating, of course.
Yeah.
And tell us about the transmission and engine, if you would.
Well, that's a LT1 of a 95 Camaro.
And where did you find the Camaro? How'd you get that?
One of my friends wrecked it.
Oh.
So.
It was totaled?
He totaled it.
Uh-oh.
And
you said, I'll take that running gear, huh?
his daddy bought the car back from insurance, and then I bought it from him.
Yeah.
And
then
I started to work.
You know what impresses me is you said you did all this work yourself, and by
Took
trade
me
you're
13 years.
You're not a mechanic. So
Well, I do mechanical work,
yeah,
but
obviously
not a trade.
Not by trade.
No.
So how'd you learn all that stuff?
Trial and error. You try it, and if it don't work, you do something else.
And did you ever get frustrated at any point?
Several times. Several times.
Do young people know much about the car and the history of the 55, 56, the Tri-5s? They don't know?
No.
Do they come up with, do they ask you about it?
Yeah. Yeah. Now my girls know because they grew up watching me build this car.
What's the engine look like? Can you show us?
Yeah. You really can't see the engine.
Well, you've done an incredible job making it look like an awesome resto rod.
Yeah.
I did not, until you popped it, I didn't know what to expect.
Yeah.
You know? Wow, great job.
Thank you.
So,
Thank you.
Somebody at this show comes up and says, man, I love this car, I've always wanted one. What would you take for it? Would you sell the car?
Well, my oldest daughter's already claimed this car. So I don't know what would happen if,
yeah.
because I did ask her one time, I said, we could sell this car right now and you could make some money.
Yeah.
I want the car, I don't want the money.
Yeah. You know, I find that's the case with a lot of people in family situations where the cars have been around now.
Yeah.
Now, you've had it since the 70s, so she grew up with this car.
Oh, yeah.
Saw all the things you did to it.
I had the car before I had her.
There you go. There's history right there, man.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you brought it out today. Thank you for talking to us about it.
Yes,
It's a beautiful piece. Buddy.
Thank you.
Yeah, great job.
Thank you.